Topic number 4, Intelligent Motor Control Centers, IMCC. So, Intelligent Motor Control Centers. So first we should know about the motor control center. So role of motor control center, what we have to first understand. MCC. What are the various devices used in the motor control center? What are the various components used in MCC, motor control centers? What are the roles of various components used in motor control center? What is the need of given type of motor control center? What are the roles and functions of the devices used in Intelligent Motor Control Center or IMCC? What is the outline of IMCC? Then what are the advantages of IMCC? What are the disadvantages of IMCC? What are the typical applications of IMCC? So, Intelligent Motor Control Center, we have to discuss all this. Okay. So, as far as recent trends in industrial application is concerned, and that too basically based on the electrical engineering, we know that induction motors, special purpose motors, DC motors, synchronous motors, fractional motors, etc. are used for motor controlling. We are having various types of panels used. We are having various types of components used. We are having various types of devices used. We are having different types of applications based on the requirement of the process in the industry. So we need variable speed, we need variable torque for applications. So all these it is possible. We need energy conservation. So all these parameters what we have need to control. And if you say this intelligent motor control system or motor control system itself, they are having the biggest role in this particular. So we should know, because of the future trend, it is a intelligent motor control. As far as all aspects what I have discussed are concerned. So generally or traditionally we were having the motor controls. Generally or traditionally motor control and motor protection management we have already having. So if you have the AC motor control which involves switching on and off operations, this involves along with the starters, along with the overload relay. The contactor is opened by providing the rated supply. When the contactors are closed to start the motor and they are open to stop the motor, especially in the starters. This particularly done electromechanically. We are having major electromechanical starters, what we call DOL starter or star delta starter. This you may have provided with the push buttons or pilot devices wired to control the motor contactor operations. You may have thermal, especially thermal load relay systems used in motor control center for protection of the motors. We are having the disconnecting of the power when it is required by thermal overload protection. So overload condition exists. Then although this overload relay provides the protection from the overloads, it doesn't provide protection sometimes from the short circuit for particularly the wiring supplying power to the motor. So these are the many reasons. You may have a circuit breaker or you may have backup fuses also used. You may have ICTP switch used. In many commercial and industrial applications, it is quite few electrical motors are required, and it is often desirable to control some of all motors from the central location or central motor control unit. So the applications or apparatus are designed to function with motor control center. So the role of motor control center basically, that is a in-house compact modular manner groups of motor control components along with the relevant electrical distribution system. So these are what we have basic ideas about the motor control unit. Motor control unit means it is not differ than the conventional units or conventional components we are having. Suppose if I consider single phase or three phase induction motor, every motor comes with the starter. Some motors are having the requirement of direct online starter. Some motors are having requirements of star delta starters. Depends upon the starting current of the machine and capacity or rating of the machine. So when normally motor is having more than 5 kilowatt rating, we are going for star delta starter. The motor rating is less than 5 kilowatt, three phase, we are going for the direct online starter. Some provisions we have made in direct online starter. We know that the starter is provided with especially the overload protection or thermal overloading protection. So thermal overload protection, it is provided by the mechanical unit that is called as a bimetallic link. So bimetallic link, all of you have many times seen this bimetal. It is having these two metals joined in bimetal to form a bimetal are having different temperature coefficient. So heating of this bimetal is uneven when the current exceeds more than the rated value. Accordingly, the bimetal bends to operate the what we can say the control unit. When the control unit or control circuit operates, it will operate to operation of the contactor. So contactor make it off and motor is get isolated. So these are simple things. We are star delta. Machines initially running in star mode. Okay, you are converting it in delta mode, or you are running in delta mode when the speed of machine is achieved to 75%. Many cases you can do it manually in mechanical star delta starter, or you may have automatic star delta starter. When the machine gains the speed 75% of its rated, it will get converted or it will get turned to the delta, so that we can control the motor. Again, on and off operations also associated with switch, associated with fuse, associated with switch fuse unit, like this. So these are the conventional motor control centers or conventional components of the motor control. So the role of motor control is basically that in-house compact modular manner group of motor control components, especially when we are having some individual motors, then we are having the individual motor control unit. In case of limited use of motors or small units or small workshops or small factories, you are having small number of motors used. So you may have individual units for the particular motor when the number is either 1 or 2. But if you have a number of motors in industry, more than 50, 100 like this we are having. So you are having central motor control unit which is provided and which comes along with the motor control components, along with the distribution system, relevant distribution system. So that is provided. So motor control center is especially in factory assembled with several motor starters. So motor control center may also include variable frequency drive VFD. It also includes the programmable controllers, metering, and many. It may also having electrical service center for motors of breeding. The electrical equipments like PLC, VFD, fuses, switches, transformers, and many other necessary components which are must to control the voltage and current of motor for smooth performance. In case of this particular, we can say motor control unit or MCC is an assembly to control some or more electric motors in central location. It consists of multiple enclosed sections having common power bus, with each section containing the combination of starter, with in turn consists of motor starter, fuses, circuit breaker, power disconnected. A motor control center can also include push buttons, indicators, lights, variable frequency drive, programmable and logical drives, logical controllers, metering units, protecting units. It may be combined with the electrical service entrances and like this. So motor control center is typically found in a large and commercial buildings where we are having the many motors required to be controlled. So you can control this from central location, or you may have the all symptoms that is available related to the motor at central unit. So motor control center, especially the concept is an assembly of control of many or multiple number of machines at one place. In the industry especially we need this. So all things are all required, what we can say, the components are they are connected over there. You may have the sections for each machine, and you may have different components as we have discussed, the programmable and logical devices, VFDs, switches, fuses, relays, protective devices, all. So you may have, and you can have the nomenclature for the particular motor 1, motor 2, motor 3. You may have all indicators coming from the machine through sensors. Those are also especially mounted over the motor control center, and you will, from that control center, you can you may able to know that if there is a problem in motor particularly running at that particular place. So suppose supply is on, supply is having problem, VFD is not okay, speed is not okay, or whatever, you are having multiple signals that you can get at motor control unit as per your requirement. Okay, are you with me? So what is difference between control of single unit machine and what is and multiple units or multiple machines? So in single unit you are having single motor control center, single machines we are having the single motor control center, but for multiple units or multiple machines in industry we are having common motor control unit. That is what we call it as a MCC. So MCC is typically found in large, I told you, in industries whatever we have. The conventional MCC units are electromechanical. Means you are having most of these functions or most of the signals or most of the operations or most of the automation. Those are electromechanical automation or types. So it includes some of these cases like switching devices, short circuit test, overload is there, location and remote actuation of controllers. These are electromechanical types. So the indicators are provided at control regarding the motor, and you can have the status of the machine available, and you can have either manual or automatic or semi-automatic electromechanical control over the machine. Okay. So the difference between the control panel and MCC is sometimes people having the problem that they may not able to differentiate between the control panel and what is control panel and what is motor control center. So in fact what we have, the control panel is used to give the signal to the motor, particularly motor center or motor control unit. So motor control center panel to control the motor. Without this control panel, MCC